glass is bigger than you. But my grace is enough to uphold you in this. But God, I'm so weak. This is too much. I cry all night long. I don't have friends like I used to have them. I used to hang with the big dogs. I used to walk with the Pharisees and the Sadducees. I used to be up amongst the higher echelons of the religious community. And now I'm in the pits. Won't nobody talk to me? Won't nobody be my friend? Won't nobody walk with me? God, I'm so tired. But God responds. But my strength is made perfect in your weakness. And then it makes sense to Paul. Wow, this is not a burden after all. It really is a gift. And so Paul says, you know what? I'll go do this. And whatever it takes, whatever anybody else has to say, I can care less. I don't care what boo-boo says. I don't care what mom and daddy says. I'm walking in the calling that God's called me to walk in, because he has told me that his grace, Hamakosha, is all I need to walk in this thing. So I glory now. I get excited every time the enemy's on my track. Because that means that I'm doing the will of the Father. I get excited when people are running my name in the show. I get excited about that thing, because that means I'm walking in the calling that God's called me to walk in. My grace is sufficient. It's all you need. Mama said I ain't gonna get it. My grace is sufficient. They think I'm crazy. My grace is sufficient. They don't think I sing all that well. My grace is sufficient. They don't like the way I preach. My grace